Students, so online students, am I audible to you? Okay, so let us start the discussion. Previous class, we already started with the most important concept, transfer flow control statements, transfer flow control statements. The part of that break statement is completed. Now I'm going to enter into continue statement. Let us start about continue statement. So let's start the discussion. So break statement related, go to the PyCharm, observe it, or break statement multiple examples. Have you executed that examples? Executed? Okay. Online students, have you executed that examples of break statement? Okay. Now I'll go to the next 4 p.m. loops. I'll continue. Continue statement example now. So I'll start with, look at that. Now I'm writing continue statement example1.py. Continue statement example1.py. There I'm saying program for demonstrating continue statement. Continue statement. There I'm going to take about the example. S is equal to minimum knowledge example I'm going to talk. Basic example. S is equal to Python. So I'm writing for ch in S. Print of ch. Print of ch. Dot format of ch here. So that will print the all the values of S, and I'm writing I am from else part of for loop, else part of for loop. So other statement I'm writing end of that I'm writing. Try to run this now and see this carefully, and I got the complete value like this. So Python, and I printed this else part of the for loop. This is related to the for loop which you know already. So my requirement today is very simple. My requirement is to display P Y T O N. I want to display P Y T O N. Which one I don't want to display? H I don't want to display. H I don't want to display. But this for loop displayed what? All the letters. It displays all the letters. But what is my requirement? I don't want to display H. So what should I do? When the letter H comes, I don't want to print the value, but I want to continue the loop iteration. When the letter H comes, I don't want to display the value H, and I want to continue my loop for rest of the iterations. Break statement will do what? When H comes, I used to do what? We used to stop it, and we used to come out of it, and we used to execute the further statements. But here, when the letter H comes, I don't want to display only letter H. I want to continue the other letters. Other loop iteration, I want to go for it. How would I go for it? Look at, for CH in where? Yes. For CH in yes, I am writing. Now I am writing, if CH is equal to H, I am writing. CH is equal to H. Now, if I write indentation symbol, compulsory you need to write what? Indentation block. What should I write there? When H comes earlier, I wrote what? Break, I wrote it. When I say break, what will happen? It comes out of it. You look at that. It just I will write it. And I'll write here. Print of what? CH I will write it. CH I will write it. It is printing PYT. If you want to print in the same line, I can write it. End is equal to something like this I wrote. It is printing PYT. It is printing. It is printing PYT. Now students, when the letter H comes, it is breaking and then displayed only the letters called what? PYT. But my intention today is PYT I want to print, and next what? When H comes, I don't want to display that. I want to go for what? O and N I want to go for it. O and N also I want to. For that, today I'm writing what continue. What is the use of continue statement? When the particular condition is satisfied, that continue statement keyword is taking place. It makes the PVM to go to where? For loop again to the top of the iteration. Are you following me? So here again I will take the loop iteration so that you can follow. S is equal to Python. This is my value. What the first letter comes? P. P is equal to H. False means it will come to other statement for if. What is printed? P. Go to the for loop. Here I am writing CH. What is the value of CH? Y. Y is equal to CH also false. It will print Y. Next it goes to the loop. What is the value of CH? T. T is equal to H. Also false. It will print T. Next it will go to where? For loop. What is the value of CH? H is equal to H. True. When H is equal to H true, then I need to do what? I said continue. What will happen when I say continue? PVM will go to the top of the loop again for the next iteration. At that point of time, no statements will execute which are written after which statement? Continue statement. So when the continue statement is used for making the PVM to go to the top of the loop for the further iteration, for that iteration only. For further iterations, it will not continue that particular part. So when I say continue, what will happen? H is equal to H, continue. That means no other statements will execute, it will go back. What is the next value of CH? O. O is equal to H, false. It will print O. Next, go back to that N. N is equal to H, also false. It will print N also. That means it goes to the for loop next. For loop is becoming what? False. So I am writing there, same thing. Here I am writing loop is becoming false. With the continue statement, loop is becoming false. That time else part will execute. When break statement is taking place, which part was not executed? Else part was not executing. But here else part will execute even in the case of what? Continue statement. Try to run this now. I hope you have seen that. PYTON, and I need to take this in the next part of it. I will write just what? \n, like our previous session. Now you see PYTON is printed. Suppose I don't want what? For example, I don't want PYT and PY. I want to display like this. PY, something like I want P, Y I don't want, T I want, ON I want. ON I want. That means which letters I don't want? Y I don't want and H I don't want. Both the letters I don't want. What is the condition I need to write? CH is equal to H or CH is equal to what? Y. Any one of it. First P is coming. P. It is both of them are false only. Will print what? P. It will go to the next Y. Y is equal to H false. Y is equal to Y true. Say what? Continue. Continue means it will go to the further. Next, what is the value of next? T. T is equal to H. T is equal to Y. False. Print. Go back. What is the next? H. H is equal to H. H is equal to H. Y. It is true. And it will say continue. Continue. And next, what is the value of that? O. O is equal to H. O is equal to Y. False. It will print. Next, N. N. N is equal to H. N is equal to Y. Also false. Printed. So try to run this and see this now. PTON is printed. I hope you are following this. So continue statement is used for what? Makes the PVM to go to the top of the loop for that iteration only without executing the statements written after what? Continue. Even if I write print of what? I am doing what, hello, and I am writing something like, see students, print of what? HYD. I wrote it. That means I wrote it. I just 1 minute. Say here, continue. This also, you see this now. After continue, even if I write these two statements, they won't execute. It is a syntax error. If you try to run it, what is coming? PTON is coming. That means the rest of the statements, this is a H now, satisfied. Continue should execute, this print also to execute, but they won't execute. The statements written after a continue statement will not execute at all. From that place only, it will go to where? Top of the loop. I hope you are understanding. When the loop becomes false, it will execute what? Corresponding else block. So I should not write the statements after continue statement. Only that continue statement I should write it. I hope you are following, students. Online students. This I will go to by using what loop? While loop also I want to tell you. While loop, let me take up. Online students, is it clear for everybody? Now here I am writing continue statement example2.py. Continue statement example2.py. There I am trying to carry. This one you carry. Here I am writing 2.py. There I am writing s is equal to Python. Now I am writing while loop. I will write it. How do you write while loop? I is equal to 0. Always you know. Next I am writing what? While I less than len of s. Len of s. Now I am writing indentation symbol. Here I am writing s of what? I. S of I. I is equal to what? I plus 1. Because of that, that part will be done. So close this part and try to run this now. Complete Python is printed. Now I want to go for the another part of it. My requirement is to go for what? Py. I want to go for this. Later I will add that condition one more. PYTON I want to print. How do I write it? Same. I is equal to 0. Come on. I less than len of s. Len of s. Same condition. S of I. S of I is equal to 1. H. When you say H, what will happen? Continue. I will write here what? Other statement. Same thing I will write it. Dot format of what? CH, comma, end is equal to some space. Space CH, S of I. S of I. S of I. And else part I will write it. Same to same. I am else part of while loop here. Else part of while loop. Here also I will write else part of while loop. Else part of while loop I am writing. I hope students getting. I am from else part of else part of while loop. I am from else part of while loop. I am from else part of it. Be careful here. Here the output will come. Here, what will be the output? Come on. Is the answer PYTON will come or not? But the answer will not come PYTON. It will come PYT only. See that here I will write it. Updation also I will do it. I plus 1. Will it come now? Will it come? Will it come now? Still it will not come. Still it will not come. See that carefully. Even if I don't write it, it will not come. Of course, only one letter is printing again and again. P only printed many times. So that I'll stop it. I stopped it. And I am writing here I is equal to what? I plus 1. Because of that, what is happening? Because of that also, PYT printed, then it will stop immediately. I will explain the reason for it. Look at that. PYT only the value coming. PYT the data is, here it is waiting. Here it is, my cursor is still blinking. What is the reason for this? I will tell you that. Look at, see that when H comes, S of I, S of I, what is the S of I? H. H is coming or not? H. What is happening when H of I, that is called value is called what? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 it is, S of 3 is equal to what? H. Continue, I said. When I say continue, I value remains 3 only. Again 3 less than 6. S of 3 is equal to H. It is going on continue. The meaning of just getting only blinking is only continuing only. What should I do? Before that, I should write what? I is equal to I plus 1. Then the output will come. Cancel that output and come out of that and try to run. Perfect output will come. So PYTON came. I hope you are understanding the meaning of that. Run this code. PYTON came. If I write it I is equal to I plus 1, you increment it and then continue. If you write after this, if you write after I is equal to I plus 1, still problem will be coming. PYT only, because the rest of the statement will not execute. Below the continue statement will not execute. We have to write this I is equal to I plus 1 in this place only. I hope it is clear. So this is going to be happening. This is written here. Why I wrote here other than H purpose. Why I wrote here when H comes, you increment it and continue the loop. That is the meaning of this entire thing. So I hope that answer is PYTON. Suppose if you want Y also you don't want, Y also you don't want. What you will do? Or what is this now? S of I or S of I, S of I, come on, is equal to Y, Y. You try to run both of them same. So PTON is an answer. I hope you are following, students. If I don't write this I is equal to I plus 1, at only P will come. Y time it is just continuing only. So you see, only P will come. It is just continuing the loop only. That's why logics must be so clear. You have to write what? Like this. The same logic you can write in another way also. How do you write in another way? How do you write in another way? S of I in I will write P comma what? Y. P na H. H and then what? Y. Or Y and H. Two letters I don't want. Y and H or H and Y. Anything is okay. Are you following? If S of I is going to be present in this, you continue. I is equal to I plus 1 and increment. Same answer will come. See, students, answer is same. PTON. This is called what operator? Membership operator. List concept only I am using. Earlier concept is what? Earlier one is different. I am using what? Or operator. Here I am using what? Membership operator. Anything you can use it. I hope you are following that. So this is the value of what? See, S of I is equal to in membership operator list of values. This is related to which one? Continue statement. Is it clear, students? All the students in online, is it clear for you people? Regarding the continue statement, I'll show a small documentation. So coming to this now, here I'm going to introduce, what is this? Vamshi. So Vamshi is going to be saying something. What is that something? I will read out. Will everybody read out? Hello, sir. I am pursuing MCA from NITR. NITR means? Huh? NIT Roorkee. Is it? Okay. NIT Raipur. Okay, good. NIT Raipur. I actually joined this class particularly to ask the subject of our college faculty is not teaching properly. As of now, it is like dangerous. I want it to be digestible. Could you please help me with any notes as your specialization in PhD subject? My dear student, actually, your prestigious college, you are you are studying in prestigious college. So, see students, Vamsi is from prestigious college. In NIT only, and Vamsi is saying danger. And normal colleges, they are grandfather of that faculty. Grandfather, no, grandfather of grandfather. Really, Vamsi is saying fact. And Vamsi, don't worry, my dear student. So the topics which you have in your MCA, your place, I hope, DO, subject DO. Maybe I'll tell you the main topics: time complexities, space complexities, and that is the beginning thing. The first topic you may be having greedy method, dynamic method, 0 by 1, 0 by 1, knapsack problem, and a traveling salesman problem, TSP, traveling salesman problem with greedy method, with what greedy method. The same thing in the next unit, you have what? 0 by 1, knapsack problem with dynamic programming, same TSP with what? Dynamic programming, traveling salesman problem, that is with what? Kruskal's algorithm and Prim's algorithm for shortest distance. Next after that, N-Queen's problem, and next is called, Cook's theorem, right? And NP complex, NP complex, NP hard, NP complex and NP hard, NP complex and NP hard. These are the topics which you will find in your subject called DO. See, if any company comes to the NITs, big companies will come, like Microsoft, IBM, those companies will come, big companies, product-based companies. They will ask these questions only. And even these days, they won't tell even theory also. They want theory also. Actually, they need to tell what? Concept followed by what? Algorithm, algorithm, followed by mathematics problem, followed by code in the respective subject. C language, C language, C++, C++, Java, Java, Python, Python. That is an actual story. And really, of course, I have this, right? So, yes, ma, Vamshi. That's what. See, Vamshi is saying. See, sir, the Python I have learned from you, they did not teach even 10%, sir. So, and you people are sitting in front of me, you will not talk at all. You will not say good evening also. Even I say good evening. I stopped saying from 2 to 3 days onwards. I don't tell why. Why should I lose my respect? Correct or not? I don't say. Are you observing that? 2 to 3 days onwards, I don't say. I'll tell to the people who are responding to me. And Vamsi, you see, is a practical example. Actually, is a good student. NIT student means he's a good student. He's like a gold only. So gold ornament preparation is important. If you give the gold to the wrong goldsmith, he will prepare iron. If you hand over to good person, you will prepare a good ornament, he will prepare. So my dear student, I'll tell you one small book for you. You prepare that. Number one, the, the foreman you prepare. Foreman you prepare. And one more, there is one more thing. Actually, I forget that name, my dear student. I'll tell you on Tuesday. Compulsory, I will tell you on Tuesday. It was there in my brain. It was just skip off from my mind. Tuesday, I will tell you, because if you read that book, you will understand that book. So, Coreman, this is one book you prepare, and one more book you go for it. Tuesday, I will tell you that book name. It's a very small book is there. It's a very small book. This is my PhD subject. It's my research and development subject. So it's really a royal subject in computer science. Once you know this subject now, every subject is just left and left finger. Java, Giva, Python, Githan, everything is just left and left finger. That is a royal subject, master subject. So, Vamsi, Tuesday class, I will tell you. My dear student, Institute announced a holiday on 13th. 13th May 2024. Holiday this is. Holiday due to elections. Elections in India. Elections in India. So some of the students who are from different time zone, elections in India, 13th May. That is tomorrow Sunday, no class. Monday, no class. Don't take your luggage and don't jump. You be in Hyderabad. Or if you have a vote, go to home and come back for that. And next, we are going to talk about 13th. Vamshi, 13th, I will tell you that book name. Compulsory, I will tell you on the Tuesday. Okay, Vamshi? Don't worry about it. So, now I'm getting tension about it. Now I'm getting tension. Today, Vamshi create tension in my brain. Actually, I want to make my daughter to join NIT. She qualified JEE mains and she got 98.86 percentile. So I want to make her to join. But if that is the case, what to do? What to do? Huh? Uh, okay, Vamshi. Yes, sir, I am from Vizag. Baga chadvi మీ పేరు నిలబెడతా. Okay. Thank you, Vamshi. Vamshi, and what about your opinion, my dear student? NITs, just it's my personal question to you. What about NITs nowadays? Are they okay? Are they okay? Placements are good, but placements are good when subject. In the subject, they will ask questions. No? Placement, they will ask questions or not? If that question is not asking, definitely placement is not given. No? Placements are good, but what about the subject? Placement will be given. Hmm? Should be on our own. Okay. No one will help you. Okay. Then now I'm thinking about it. Okay, my dear student. Now I'll continue my session. So, Pankaj, sir, it's from 15th. What is from 15th? Huh? Pankaj Kumar, what is that? Pankaj, I got mail that your data science batch is starting from 13th. No, 13th, no, 15th. 15th. Python for data science batch will start from 15th. 15th May. 15th May. It starts at 9 a.m. All the students in the online, make a note of it. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. This is the topic. And if anybody missing my class, and you will miss so many things in the life, and you have seen different things in your career, and you are seeing my class also, and you decide at any cost you must attend my class. 9 a.m. you must attend. 4 p.m. also you need to attend. And 9 a.m. you will come to Naresh IT. You will attend the class. 11 to 1, go to lab 5th floor. Coolers are there. Everything is so cool. Bring box, tiffin box. Eat nicely by sitting here only. Then after that, 1 to 2 you think. 2 to 3. If you want, you take rest here itself. Then 3 to 4, read the notes of the day what I said and attend 4 to 6 and go to home 6 o'clock. This is for 2 months of time I am taking. 2 months of time I am taking. Yes. So Nirakar Behra from 15th, this one 4 p.m. class will continue or not. What are these doubts? These doubts are very dangerous. 4 p.m. class will continue plus 9 a.m. class also continue. Two classes you have to attend from 15th onwards. How this is, what is this idea first of all? 4 p.m. class will continue. This is continue. Python will continue. That is additionally we are making you to learn data science related modules also. Behra, did you understand my dear student? So now I'm going to enter into the continue statement. Now let us move to the further. Okay, students. Now I will enter into the further. Continue statement clear? Right. So I used a continue statement with that. and I'll move to the further. Now I'll show you continue statement, small description for you. See students, transfer flow. Please read out this now, transfer continue statement. Tell me now, continue is a keyword. Continue is a keyword. Continue statement is used for making the PVM to go to the top of the loop, to go to the top of the loop without executing the following statements which are written after a continue statement. For that current iteration only, for that iteration only to go to the top of the loop without executing the below statements written after continue. Continue statement to be used always inside of the loops. When we use continue statement inside of loop, then else part of corresponding loop will also execute provided loop condition becomes false. Syntax for variable name in iterable object colon some statements if test condition continue and statement 1, statement 2, statement n. These are the statements written after where continue statement. Did you understand? These are the statements written after a continue statement. When continue statement is taking place, PVM will go to this place only. PVM will not go to where statement 1, statement 2, statement 3 will not go. And the same thing while loop also same. While test condition, some block of statements will tend test condition continue. Other statements will not execute. Are able to follow students? This is about continue statement, very small concept. Whenever I need this, I will use it. So this is about continue statement. Shall we start the programs now? Open the notes. Open the notes. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. All of you open the notebook and mention it. Write a Python program which will accept, which will accept, which will accept list of values, list of numerical values, list of numerical values, list of numerical values, and and separate separate them with positive values and negative values. 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 Coming to the point back, now I'm entering into the further. So how do you read the values now? How do you read the values? Last class, I already said, read values, code I said. Another logic I said, read values I said. Are you able to follow? Now, one student asked last class one important question he asked. That also very genuine question. I hope that that student name I am not remembering. Sir, any special symbol is entered. I want to stop the entering the any special symbol entered. I want to stop the entering the data. Any special symbol entered. I want to stop entering the data. Anybody can try it? Who is that? My dear student, can you repeat? Can you come out? Who asked that doubt? Last class you asked, I think so. I said today we will test it, I said. Any such student is there? Yesterday's class who asked that question. So here I took it a symbol called what? At the rate. Any special symbol is entered. I want to go for what? Stop. So how do you write it? Anybody else can say? That you keep in mind. Last moment we will try for it. Let me continue this. Can I take this now? Can I take this logic now? So I will carry this. What is my logic? Continue statement example3.py. Continue statement stmt example3.py. 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 There I am going to write it. Program for accepting what? list of values, accepting list of values, and program for accepting list of values and separate them, separate them, separate them with what? Positives and what? Negative. Negative values. How do you do that now? I'm going to take the values. I'll carry this now. Say that I'm just taking as it is now. Just to look into that. I'll take up. Here I'm writing like this. Enter how many values you want to enter. I'm getting all of them in the place of what? List. I created an empty list. I appended the data. Let us print this now. Enter how many values? 10, minus 20, 30, minus 40, minus 50. This is my data. What is my requirement today? You separate what values? Positive values you separate. Negative values you separate. Separate 10, 20, one list. And next is what? Minus 20.0, minus 40.0, minus 50.0. I just want to get it. I want to separate something like this. How do you do that? Now I'm going to write it. Come on, students. How do you write it? Now I'm writing. After coming out of that, now I'm writing here code for obtaining list of which values? Positive values. So the code is what? By using separate them with positive and negative values. By using what statement? Continue statement. You add that what? You add that to your question. Add by using continue statement. By using continue statement. By using continue statement. By using continue statement. Come on. Now I'm going to tell. How do I take students? What is my list of values you observe once? These are the values which are available here. Students, observe it. These are my list of values. Now what should I do? PS list is equal to some list I am taking, empty list. For holding what? Positive lists. How do you take it? For value in where? LST. What is the value? First value coming? 10. What should I do? If 10 comes, what I will do? Append to whom? PS list. Print కాదు. Append to whom? PS list. If a negative comes, what I will do? Continue. Continue. So how do you write it that? Come on. Value less than value. Come on. Less than or equal to what? 0. 0 also I want to continue. 0 also I don't want to. What should I say now? Continue. Otherwise, I will say what? PS list dot PS list dot what? Append of what? Value. That's all. Finished. After finishing that, I am writing else part. I am writing print of what? List of which values? Positive values is equal to comma. What is this now? PS list. PS list. Start the flow. 10.0. 10. 10 is coming first. 10 less than or equal to 0. Come on. False means what? Append. Append. Go to the loop. What is the value coming? Minus 20. Minus 20 less than or equal to 0. True. True means what? Continue. Continue. Don't add. Next what is coming? 30. 30 less than or equal to 0. False. Append it. Go that. Next minus 40. Minus 40 less than or equal to 0. Come on. True. What is the next? Append it. True means sorry. Continue. Next what is coming? Minus 50. Minus 50 less than or equal to 0. Continue. Next one. For loop is becoming what? False. Coming to else. Printing what values? Positive values. Look at that. Try to take this data. I will run this. Try to run this now. I'll say here 5. Enter the value 20, minus 30, 10, minus 40, and then minus 50. See my data is called what? Only 10 and 20. Rest of them I just filtered. Next, what I want to do? What I will do next time? This is related to which code? Code for what? Positive. Next, I'm going to enter into where? Negative values. Code for obtaining list of which values? negative values, negative values. Code for obtaining list of negative values. Code for obtaining list of negative values. How do I write it? For value in LST. For value in LST. Come on. Value greater than or equal to 0. So I will say what? Continue. Continue. Else I will do what? Here I will write NV list is equal to. NV list is equal to what? A list of. This is a way of creating empty list or not. So create what? Come on, students. NV list dot append of value. Append of value. I will write corresponding. See how I am writing the looping and a list of what values? Negative values. List of negative values I am printing. This is called a list of negative values. So here, list of negative values. List of negative values. This is called what? List negative NV list. Now try to run. Happy. Say something like 10, 10, 10 values. 100, 200, minus 400, minus 125, and a 0, some 45, minus 56, minus 2.3, and a 4.5, and say something like 12. What I got it? This is my given data. This is my given data. List of positive values, list of negative values. Got it. Are you able to follow? What is not coming? 0.0 not there. You can print a number of positive values also, number of negative values also. How do you print it? Here, list of which values? Values, list of positive values. I can say, and what is this now? Here I can write it. Number of positive values. Of course, I will write it. Here I will write it. Print of, what is this now? Number of what? Positive values. How do I write it? Positive values is equal to, comma, len of what? PS list. Len of PS list. Similarly, I will go for what? Negative list. Number of which values? Negative values is equal to NV list. Beautiful. So here I will write it. One small line I will say. One small line I will say. Coming to this area, I'll take up. Here I will take up. End of that. Try to run. Say here 10. So 100 minus 200. 2.3 minus 4.5. 1 0. 12. 45 minus 67 minus 76 and say 0 and see this data. Number of positive values are 4. Number of negative values are 4. And 4 and 4, two zeros are available, right? This is called what? The positives and negatives. This is by using what? Continue. Are you able to follow? Dear students, if you are intelligent students, sometimes I'll say continue statement, I never bother about it also. Sometimes I'll say, I don't want a continue statement. I can say, I can totally ignore the continue statement. Look at that. Same example. I'll tell you here only. See, I'll tell you continue statement with pause. Continue statement with pause keyword. Pause. 3. Here only 3 only I will post it. Same thing. Today, wonderful logic. I never worry about the continue statement at all. Of course, in Python only I am talking. In other languages, you have to use it. C does not contain pause. C++ does not contain pause. Java does not contain pause. In Java, if you want, I can write other alternative technique also. Strictly speaking, continue statement, I never bother about it. Continue statement, I don't take it at all. For example, look at, I'll write it. Online students carefully follow mom. Here I'm writing up and off. Okay, here I wrote it. Are you following me? Today, I wrote here continue. If I remove continue, what will happen? Error. What is that error? Indentation problem. Correct or not? Whenever I write a colon, definitely you need to write below what? Indentation block I need to write compulsory. Today, I will tell to the PVM and Python compiler, don't consider what block? Indentation block. I'll simply say what? Pause. What is that? Pause. But whenever you write pause, you must write here, else you must write, students. What you must write? Else. Are you following? When value less than or equal to 0, what do you say? If it is true, say what? Pass. Pass means what? Don't execute anything. Go to where? For loop. Go to for loop. If it is false, it will come to which part? Else part. Compulsory you have to write else part. Otherwise, it will give you error. Able to follow? Come to next. Here also. I will say what? Pass. I never write this. I'll write what here? Else. So this part I will write it. Here also, of course, I wrote it. Here also, I wrote it. Above also, no, that's all. This is the data what you have. Now I'll run my code. Did you understand? Try to run this now. Say 8, 8, 10, 0, minus 12, minus 34, and 45, and 15, and minus 56, minus 89. See that now? What is that? 3 positive values, 4 negative values. 1 0 is also there or not? What I did not use? Continue statement, I never used it. When I go to interview to express my talent in the subject, when they ask continue statement, I'll tell about continue. I'll show the code of continue. I'll tell them, I don't worry about if continue statement is not there. I never bother. I will use past statement also, you can say. Interviewer will ask what is past, you will ask. That you can tell. Now, how to take the interviewer in your hands? That is only talent basis. Talent base means not extra talent, subject talent. If you have subject talent, everybody will come in your hand. If you don't have the subject, you will go in other hand. Correct or not? That is the way. If you are full subject, people will be under your control. If you don't have subject, they will take you in your control. Correct or not? Yes. So students, come to the point back. Here I am trying to say, online students, did you understand this? Suppose I don't write here else ma, else I don't write. For example, I wrote like this. I wrote like this. Just to try to understand this. What is happening? Say some 5, say 10, 20, minus 34, minus 45, and say 90. What is happening? See this now. What is happening here? Total how many values? 5. Number of positive values, number of negative values, 2. Wrong or not? Wrong this is. Wrong. Wrong output is coming. Here, I removed what? Else part. Here I have else part. Correct output came. Here I removed else. Correct output not coming. So I need to write what? Else. Why that else? If value coming negative, you overlook. Pass is a keyword which instructs the PVM and Python compiler don't execute the indentation block. That corresponding indentation block. Go to the top of the loop. Are you following? Understand or not? Yes. If it is not satisfied, go to else part and execute. So I hope students, all the students in online, maybe you followed. So say 3. I'm saying 0, 0, 0. What is that now? No positive, no negative, 0, 0. You say something like 3, 3. You say 10, 20, 30. Positive values 3 and negative values nothing, 0. And you say 3 and say minus 12 and then minus 23, minus 45. What is this now? No value, nothing. This is called what? 3. Are you able to follow? This is the subject. See, every pin to point I am explaining. Pin to pin I am explaining. Are you following? Right. So students in online, are you confident enough in this example? So do you need continue keyword? Do you need to continue? I never worry about continue. Without a continue statement, I can do it. Okay, students. Did you understand this example, students? Very good. Let us move to the further. Right. One more example. Write a Python program Write a Python program which will which will which will accept which will accept which will accept hmm, which will accept list of words list of words which will accept list of words from the keyboard which will accept list of words from the keyboard and display those words and display those words and display those words and display those words display those words whose length whose length whose length either 3 or 5 whose length is either 3 or 5 whose length is either 3 or 5 means 3 letter word 5 letter words only I want to take other letter words I don't want to take it. If other letter words are coming, what I'll do? Continue. If 3 letter word is coming, display. If 5 letter word is coming, display. 4 letter word is coming, continue. If 2 letter word is continue. 6 letter word is coming, continue. Did you understand this? Yes. Now how to do this? Classwork or homework? Classwork or homework? No mogamadams I said. Classwork, homework. Okay, I pin. That's all. No hesitation in my class because you paid fees now. Why to hesitate? But you paid in college some lakhs of rupees you paid. To whom you asked? And that too you have 6 subject teachers. Hmm? What happened? That's why here you ask me, but you respond. If you don't respond, you are a ball to me, ball. If I throw now, if you jump now, I will throw very fast. If I am throwing, if you are not responding, if you are there only like a punctured ball, I will not go and pick it up. If you are throwing, if you are bouncing fast now, I will throw very fast. If you don't bounce it, take another ball I will take. Put it into dustbin. Come to the point. Now I'm going to take it. Continue statement. Continue statement. Example. What is that example? 4.py. 4.py. Tell me now. Read the values or not? Read the values. So how many? Reading the code. Reading code I will take. Read values. This is the code. I will take it. So get this one. I will paste it. Continue statement example. Sorry. Continue statement example 4.py. Continue statement example 4.py. And I'll write students the title of the code also. Program for accepting list of words and obtain or obtain those words whose length is either 3 or 5. Right. Look at. So how many examples I'll tell you. Enter how many words. How many words you want to enter. NOV, NOW, NOV, no problem, invalid input. Create an empty list. Don't convert into which type? Float type. Because I'm taking words now. Words. Right. Append that value. List of what? Words. List of words I'm taking. List of words. Try to run. I'm saying how many words? 5. 5. So I'm writing Y. Y. One value called Y. I am taking one value called apple. How many words? 5. 5. Now I'm taking elephant. Elephant. Now I'm taking Python. Now I'm taking Python. Now I'm taking what you know, while I will take it. While. I'll take while. What are this? These are my list of words. Okay. Take it for your clarity purpose. Okay. Now you are taking. These are my words. Now write the code. Code for code for obtaining those words whose length is either 3 or 5. 3 code is 3 or 5. Now tell me now, how do I write it? First take the first word or not? Take first word, second word, third word. How do you take it? For for aya. For word in where? LST. For word in LST. Print of what? Word. Print of word. See that. All the words I am printing. How many words? 5. Y. Apple. Apple. Elephant. Next. Hmm? Python. Next. While. All the words are coming or not? Whose length I want to measure? Whose length I want to measure? What a simple subject. So, if ln of what? Word. ln of word. ln of word. Not in, not in 3 comma 5. Not in 3 comma 5. Or in, I will write in 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5. ln of word in where? 3 comma 5. What I will do? Continue. If my word length is either 3 or 5, not in, sorry, not in. Suppose apple, y. Y is how many? 3. 3 not in, 3 not in 3. False. False means what? I will write after that. I will write it what? Word 3, 5. 3, 5 is equal to what? List. Why I am taking? For storing. For storing 3 or what? 5 length word. 5 length word. Are you following me? How do you do that? Word 3, 5. Word 3, 5. Dot what? Append of what? Word. Word. That's all. What is the first word coming? Y. ln of y. 3. 3 not in 3, comma 5. False. Append. Next word is coming. Apple. Apple. Length of apple. 5. 5 not in 3, comma 5. False. Append. Next elephant. Next elephant. Length of elephant. 8. 8 not in 3, comma 5. True. Continue. Continue. Next Python. Python length 6. 6 not in. Continue. While. Length of while 5. 5 not in 3, comma 5. True. Printed. Sorry. False. Appended. Now after that, now I am saying here. Come on. List of words with 3 or 3 or 5 length. 5 in length. 3 or 5 in length. Are you able to follow? Now I am saying for, if you want, I can print. Print of what? Word 3, 5. Word 3, 5. Try to run it. Try to run it. So say some 6. Y. Elephant. Next. Apple. Python. Python. Next is called what? While. For. For. See students. List of words with 3 or 5 in length. 3-letter word and a 5-letter word only. Beautiful. Other things are not coming. See students, in the industry, how beautiful logics, that much you are economically will benefit it. If you don't know subject now, obviously the way you have the power of subject, you have the economic power also. Now, I am entering something like 6. Python is an OOP language, something like ROSUM. I am writing. What is that happening? Only OOP. Because some of them are 6 in letters, some of them are 2 in letters, only 3 is coming. Are you able to follow? Like this, we are getting. So, Who is this? Sharana. Sharana. Shara. Sharana Bhavasava. Sharan. His name is Sharan. Sir, word 3-5 for storing 3 or 5 length word. Okay. That only I wrote it. Anything wrong I wrote? For storing 3 or 5. Okay. Sharan. Sharanan. Sharan. Sharan. Yeah. 3 or 5 length word only. I corrected my dear student. Sharan. Your name is Sharan. Are you from Odisha? Okay, Sharan. Are you from Odisha? Are you from Odisha? No, Karnataka. Okay. Any students from Odisha students? Yeah, Swain. Satyajit Swain. Yeah, Behra, you are from. Yeah, Nerkar Behra, Smaranika. Swain. Satyajit Swain. Are you from? Yeah, Anup Kumar. Yes, sir, Odisha. Okay. Anybody from Mumbai? Anybody from Mumbai? Anybody from Mumbai here? Anybody is there from Mumbai? I think they are busy with elections, I think so. Okay. Anybody from Bihar? Anybody from Bihar? Yes, Mumbai. Surab. Yes, Pankaj Kumar, Bihar. Okay. Okay. So my hometown. Okay. Let us continue. Are you able to follow? Like this, you need to find. So you are from Pune. Okay, Pankaj. Good. So now I will continue. I will continue from this place. Now I'm going to introduce what I used here. Continue. So can I eliminate this continue? How I can write? Say pass. Else what? Word 35, 35 dot what? Append of what I can say. Are you able to follow? Now, can I go for one more? Right. Write down. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a list of words. Which will accept a list of words. Which will accept a list of words. Which will accept a list of words from keyboard and extract extract only palindrome words. Extract only palindrome words. Palindrome words. Do you know palindrome words? Reversed word is equal to original word. Now I'm going to write it. Now, this is continue statement example 4. Yeah, Swati, correct. Ma. Original word is equal to what? Reversed word. Do you know the logic? What is the logic? Colon, colon, minus 1. Remember that. Colon, colon, minus 1 is called what? Reversing. You know the steps and everything, right? So this is 4.py. Now I would like to take up this example 5.py. I want to take it 5.py. So I'm going to take it new Python file and 5.py. I'm going to take it 5.py. There I'm going to take up. Here I'm going to take up. So here I'm going to take up something like this. Now I'm going to say program for accepting list of words and obtain only obtains only what? Palindrome words. Palindrome words I'm going to take up. Now I want to carry the read values to example. That student is yesterday asked, but he did not reply today whether he is there or not. Read values 2.py. This is the logic I wrote it. This I will carry student. Today I will carry. Anybody is there? Yesterday's class student. Enter number of words. Enter number of words and press any special symbol to stop. LST is equal to 0. Storing what? Words. Input. Okay. You are getting that word. Any special symbol to stop it. What should I do here? Here I need to write one beautiful code. I will write it. This I will remove students first of all. Tell me. How do you look for special symbol? First of all, you tell me that. How do you look into first of all that part? Not not value dot is ALNUM. Okay, you are saying that. Okay. Then 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 what is my intention? Okay, you said that break. Okay, break. Else what you will do? Else you will do what? You will say what? Value appended to LST or not? LST dot what? Append of what? Value. Okay. Indentation symbol. Be careful. Try to run this code. Be careful. Be careful, students. One, enter true. This is a message list while enter true. It is entered here. Now I am entering what? Be careful. Now here, input function ready. Now I am entering K.V.R. Input function read the K.V.R. Right or not? Value dot is ALNUM. What is K.V.R? Alpha. Is ALNUM true? Actually true. Not true. False means it is added to appended to whom? LST. Go to the while loop again. Okay. Done. Now I will enter what you know, Python. Python. Python is also called what? Alpha. Alpha. Value dot is ALNUM true. Not true means what? False. Appended. Next I will enter 1221. 1221. 1221 is also called what? Value. Value dot is ALNUM true. ALNUM true in three cases. Purely alphabets, purely digits, purely combination also. Okay. It's true. Not true. False. It is appended. Next is called mom. Yes. Dad. Yes. Little. Yes. Madam. Yes. Now I will say at the rate symbol. Not only at the rate symbol, I'll say exclamation. Exclamation. Exclamation dot EJLNAM. False. Not false. True. Output is not coming. Output is not coming. Of course, I did not print it also. I did not print it also. I need to say print of what? Come on. List of values. List of words is equal to, comma what? LST. Beautiful. Beautiful code. But that student is not there today. So here, so say K.V.R. Say Python. Say mom. Say something like Java. Say 1221. Next dad. Next madam. Next say something like, you know, race car. Race car. Say something like HYD. Say something like at the rate symbol. At the rate symbol. Beautiful. Any symbol you enter. So I'll go on getting it. I'll go on getting it. Run once again. Is it values are coming or not? Next, you say number of values. You say at the end of it, you say dollar. Dollar. Stopping. So that student is not there today. Any student is there? Any special symbol is there? You will get it. So, example 5. What is this? Who is this? Ganesh Babu. Sorry, in line number 2. Comment. It's example 5. Okay. What is that example 5? Okay, my dear student. 5. 5. Okay, Ganesh. Now done. Is it understandable? Now the code I will write it. What is the code? Code for obtaining. Code for obtaining. Which words? Palindrome words. Palindrome words. How do I get it? For word in where? LST. If word is equal to word is equal to Word not equal to word of what? Colon colon minus 1. Say what? Continue. If it is that, you say what? P list is equal to PL P list is equal to palindrome list is equal to what is this now? List of. For storing what values? For storing palindrome words. Palindrome words. Now I wrote it. Here I'll write it. P list. P list. Dot what? Append of what? Word. Append of what? Word. So I hope you are understanding. I'll come out of that. Else part I will write it. And print of what? List of what words? Palindrome words. Palindrome words. I'm writing. How do you print it? Print of what? P list. Beautiful. Try to run. See this. Got it. And I'll say X. I say some special symbol, star symbol. Star. List of palindrome words. That's all. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy. Dead easy. Right. So, Shekhar, you only asked yesterday. You only asked this question, Shekhar. Yes. Now your doubt is cleared. So, this is the logic for it. Okay, now? See, all these logics, very simple, no? In the class, we are feeling simple. But if you open your laptop and if you practice voluntarily, you will become number one. Only 3-4 months is required to become perfection in coding. It won't take a lot of time, like your 22 years education fees is paying thousands of rupees. And elementary school people are paying monthly 4-5 thousand. You see, monthly. After that, what is happening? School days over. They don't know A plus B whole square formula properly. When they go to intermediate stage, collapsing total. In intermediate stage, all of a sudden what? High level testing is conducted. So not reaching to higher stages. So day one onwards, you should make them to understand the subject, not to buttifying studies. Okay, students. Now I'll move to the further. I hope continue clear. Now, write down one more. Online students, write down one more. Write a Python program. Now continue statement examples done. Now general questions I am giving. Write a Python program which will accept a line of text, which will accept a line of text, which will accept a line of text, which will accept a line of text and find and find and find length of each word, length of each word, length of each word. Did you understand that? So what is that example here? These are all beautiful example of hacker ranking things. A given line of text, look at line of text is equal to Python is an OOP language. What is an output to get here? What is an output to get here? Python is an OOP LANG. What is the Python here? You are supposed to get the length of Python 6. You are supposed to get the is called what? 2. You are supposed to print the word called what? 2. You are supposed to get the OOP is called what? 3. You are supposed to get the value called what? 4. 4. Another question is what? Who is having highest length word? I will take a paragraph. In the paragraph, I will find out highest word length, which how many words are containing highest in length. These are all beautiful codings. Are you following that? So what to do? Classwork or homework? Suspense వద్దని చెప్పాను కదా. No suspense. Classwork or homework? అయిపోయింది. Simple. I'll do that. Look at. Now I'll go to that. And don't feel, sir will feel Sir, classwork, you are paying fees now. So I will do it. I'll tell you that. Don't worry, because I'm a different teacher for you. Now, what is this now? Words length. Words length example dot py. Words length example dot py. See students, for loop, while loop, break statement, continue statement, how many examples I'm teaching? Not even single faculty will cover. One or two examples over. When you practice my example, you are number one simply. Carry this message to the friends. Program for accepting line of text. Line of text. And find length of each word. Each word. So here I want to take. Find the length of each word. So, for example, a good teacher always should be there in the minds of the people. So you take my example. When I was in childhood days, when I was in my childhood days, in our native place, up to fifth class, there was a school. You know, schools will be there. Still, my two teachers are available now. They are always 96 years, 97 years. They are available. Both of them are available. When I go to native place, one teacher is there. I will touch his feet and I will just say. Whenever I go to native, definitely I'll go to his home. I'll give some fruits. I'll touch his feet. Another teacher is there. I never look at him also. I never look at him. Why? That's all. And he is the one, he will explain like anything. He will beat also. He beaten me so many times. So many times he beaten me. Why? Because he will explain so perfectly. If you don't tell correctly, you will beat definitely. So with pressure, we will read in the home. And he is our maths teacher. Maths, everything he will tell. So he will explain science, social, everything perfectly. If you don't tell, na, you will come and beat like anything. Before in the home only will take. So if they don't say, definitely I'll beat your child, they will say. He will not say anything. And moreover, he will do what you know. He will sleep in the class. He will sleep. And how he will explain? He will explain in such a way that if he explain, we'll get sleep also. When he explain, anybody moving this side, na, that day he will be having so much of punishment. He is a good teacher. That's why I will go under. In his class, whatever subject he teaches, na, zero. He will not say anything to anybody. So you will look at me. I don't talk to sir also. Good morning also I won't say. Why? What is your native place, sir? Dheeraj is very much interested. So my native place is Andhra Pradesh. Of course, we settled in Hyderabad only. So now I can say my state is Telangana, Hyderabad only I can say. But we are from originally from AP. And in AP, Prakasham district. I am from Prakasham district. Okay. I studied my intermediate in SSN College, Ongol, Prakasham district. I am from residential background, residential school. Residential school means what? So disciplined. Strict means strict, like that. Yes, Chandraya, exactly. SSN college means Ongol. Okay, come to the point. Okay, Ganesh, it's your college. Okay, Manikanta. Okay, that is all. In that way only that will come. Yeah. Come on. Now I will take. Line is equal to input of what? Enter. Enter what? A line of text. Enter line of text. Okay, text is coming. What I do now? Given line. Given line is equal to comma what I know? Line. Line. You try to run this. Try to run this. Now I'm entering. I say Python. Python is an OOP language. It is coming. I want to print the words. How do you get it? Very good. Split off. Split off. Words is equal to line dot what? Split off. Already split my sir explained. When you are a doctor, when a problem is coming out, write the tablet immediately. When problem is coming, opening your medical book and studying, and if you write it, garbage collector will collect waste. On spot solution is required. Split off. Now you print. What is the word? You say what? Words. Say this. Say here. Python is an OOP language. So Python is the OOP language. Words. Now I'll print what? For. Come on. Word in where? Words. Now I'll print. Come on. Print. Right. Chandra Vamsi. Okay, my dear student. Come on. If you are there, if I'm there in your college, I would have been given internal marks full out of full because you are from my district. Huh? Okay. Just joking. Come to the point. Now I will come to that. Now I'll come to that. So, just I'm joking. When we are in college or when we are in something, no partiality. Quality, quality. That's all. Quality is quality. Whether your brother or sister or adjacent to home, same district, no. Quality, quality. That's all. So, right, Ma. Manikanta, you also studied in the college. Very good. Now go to the place. Now here I am writing. Now here I will write it. Look at that. Dot the format of, come on, word, comma, len of what? What? That's all. What a beautiful coding here. Here, print of this one. When we were the students now, teachers used to beat even in intermediate also. In intermediate also, they will beat students. But nowadays, when anybody beating in the school, next day parents will come. Because that is the system changed. So come to the point of it. Yeah, ROM. Yes. Come to the point of it. Now I'm writing ROM is from Ongol. ROM 3 is to from 4 Ongol 6. Right? K.V.R. is the faculty for Python. Is the faculty for Python. So here K.V.R. 3 is 2 and D3 faculty 7 and for 3 Python 6. Beautiful. You can do the same example in another way also. How do you do it in another way, sir? How do you do it in another way, sir? See, students, how many beautiful subject it is. This example I did normally. I will do with what? I will do with a dictionary. Word length, word length, word length. How do you do that? For now I say word length is equal to dict of. WL is equal to dict of. Empty dict. For come on. Word in where? Words. I say WL of word. WL of word is equal to LN of what? Word. A beautiful subject. Else print of what? WL. Do it. Here I am writing Python programming developed by Guido Van Rossum. See, students, or Python 6 PROG4 DIV3 by Guido Van Rossum. What is that? Dictionary. Dictionary. How do you get the dictionary data now? How do you print the dictionary data? For word, for K comma V, for K comma V in where? WL dot what? Items. Items. Print of. Print of what? Backslash T. Say like that. I say this one. Say this one. Say this one. Dot format of what? K comma what? V. K comma V. I'll say this one. I'll say this one. That's all. Try to run. And before that, I just want to carry this. Carry this text. Try to run it. Try to run. Now I'm saying, see students, beautiful. See the answer now. This is an answer. This is with a dictionary, same answer. Are you getting? Easy or difficult? Dead easy. How I did? With a dictionary I did. With a this I did. Beautiful. Easy or difficult? Easy. With a tuples of list also you can do. Tuples of list also you can do. How do you do tuples of list? Or, or, or. See. These many, why I am telling these many students, because you have to become popular in coding. Here I am writing same wording I will carry. Here I will take it. W, WT is equal to list of. What I am doing, students. What I am doing, students. I'll carry this. I'll say for word in where words. What I do, student. WT dot up and off. WT dot up and off. What I'm doing, I'm saying there, I'm saying there, word, word, comma, LN of what? Word, LN of word. What is this? Tuple this is. Tuple this is. I hope you are following. Go to the place. Yes. Now say else. Print what? WT. WT. See. Yes. Go to the place. Now I'm saying HYD is the capital of TS. HYD is the capital of TS. Tuple, 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 tuple. List of tuples. List of tuples. How did get this? For TPL in where? WT. Print of what? TPL. TPL. Super. So Python, Python programming developed by Guido Van Rossum. See, tuple, tuple, tuple. Easy or difficult? See, normal with the dictionary, with the tuples. Hairstyle same. Combing one day, next day, umbrella cutting, any cutting. If no hairstyle on the head, ring road, bypass road only. Python coding is called hairstyle only. Fashion, maintaining fashion. Only fashion is not enough. Keeping earrings, boys these days. Keeping rubber band in the backside. Subject is fashion. You keep rubber band, Python rubber band, you keep it. So what is this now? This is to inform all students that 13th May is holiday on the occasion of elections. Classes will be continued from Tuesday, 14th May. Okay, this is already announced it. Are you understanding? So what is your fashion? Don't tell in front of me. You, in your heart, it should be there. Okay. Students in online, see, why I said these many problems for you? Because I want to make your brain to do what? Make your brain to think more about problem solutions. Problem solving skills, you have to gather it. One problem in these many ways. Automatically, you will do what? You will think about alternative solution or not. That is called bringing out your original talent from the brain of yours. How a thief become international thief? One thief is becoming international thief. How you will become? Just to think. Beginning, you took a small chocolate from the home. Correct or not? Later, chocolate taste he has seen. You want to go for Cadbury, bigger one. After Cadbury, over next what? ATMs. After ATMs, put it in the jail. In jail, who is there? All thieves are there. Thieves will exchange their knowledge. One thief will exchange the logic, what you did, how you did. They will ask, they will exchange. Oh, this is a good technique. And after, according to Indian laws, they will come out after 1 month or 2 months. In the 2 months, what you are making extra training for them. One person exchanged the logic of theft to another thief. That thief extra knowledge is coming. With that extra knowledge, they will come out of the jail and they will do international thief theft. They will do. How they improved? Practice. That is a very wrong example I said, but connect to the software. Practice, practice, practice. You will become good logic developer. Correct or not? When you go to the company, all people exchanges their logic, like thieves exchanges their logic, will become perfect. So, so my example is not to tell about that. My example is to connect to the practicing. That's all. So this is about what? Continue statement. And the next class, I will go for what? Past statement also you have seen. And transfer flow statements, if you see, written I am not telling now. In the functions, next topic it will come. Don't ask me, sir, you forget written. I never forget anything. Written will come in the next topic called functions. Tuesday class, I will go for what? Inner loops concept, no functions. Inner loops concept is there. Inner loops. Loops in loops, I will take up on the day. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, holidays, you practice total examples. Okay, students. So don't miss the tomorrow. That is a Tuesday class. Important. Wednesday, prepare 15th. 14th is our reopening. 2 days. 15th. Next day is our Python. NumPy pandas will start. So come prepare for that. Thank you, students. All the best. So any doubt, students are there? Hold on. I will clarify your doubts. Online. Am I audible, students? Vinay. Student name Vinay.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Tell me, Vinay.
sir, once can you open the example 4, sir? Continue.
Example 4.
Yes, sir. From continue.
Continue 4. Yes.
Sir, we are using not in, no, sir.
Mm.
Instead of not in, we can use in and can we remove continue, sir?
You have to write that time this append over there. This append you have to write in place of continue.
Once can you try for me, sir?
No. You execute it. My intention is to go for what? You have to go for what? Continue statement. Not in. When the value is not in this place, I have to write it. You can write it. Nothing will happen. You have to practice it, my dear student. You have to read that
Oh,
notes.
okay, sir.
Look at. This is the one is coming. You run this. I did not write else part also. No need to write. Continue also.
Yes, sir.
Enter the number of words to enter. What is that example? Okay. Python. Enter how many words? So 4. First word Python and y and while and something hyd. So you are getting
Okay, sir.
right.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right way. Nine. And next Vijay Kumar Garu.
Sir, this NumPy and all are going to start from 15th.
15th.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me 15th.
15th, 9 a.m. in the morning.
Morning 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Okay, sir. Okay. That
Yeah.
is what, because you said you
Uh,
will be informing that. So that's
yeah.
why I'm asking. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I need
Yes.
to register for that. So I will be registering for that.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Rishabh. Rishabh.
Hello.
Rishabh, tell me.
Hello. Sir, do I need to register for Django and REST API of Satish Gupta?
No, I am not. You see, whichever course, if you are already full stack developer,
Yes.
you have taken the course for full stack development now.
Yes. Yes. Full stack Python.
If you are if you want, if you are ready to go, you can go for it. No issue. You can go.
No, no. I meant to ask because you are going to teach that afterwards or continue
No,
with
it will
this?
take a lot of time now. After this, again, again going to, it will take a lot of time for you. That's why
Okay.
you register it. Okay, na?
Okay. I will register for that.
Okay.
And NumPy module is from 9 a.m. No?
9
From
a.m.
15th.
15th. Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. The length is very simple, ma. I just created an empty dictionary. I already explained this. Dict of word is equal to the value of it. Dict. This is an empty dictionary. I am adding the word with length. This is I already taught in the dictionary concept. Govardhan. I already explained in the how to add the data to the empty dictionary. This you read the dictionary concept. In our class 4 p.m. data types. Govardhan. I am telling to you. This is the one. Dict data type. Here you see. Syntax for adding the key comma value pair. Here you see. This is the concept I used over there. Yes. Okay, students, take care and don't miss on Tuesday class. Very, very important. All the best.